Leesburg represents truly the history of Virginia in the United States.
It's a large area, but it feels like a small hometown. Very nice restaurants, wonderful clothing stores.
Meet interesting people every day, come from all over the country. And this is Flo. Flo is our silent partner. I mean, people stop and take pictures with Flo all the time. We had somebody jump out of the car this morning and give her a big kiss and then jump back in their car.
Everything I do, I bake from scratch, made daily, on site in my tiny little kitchen here. I think of it as a little kitchen with a big heart.
Actually, Jill was looking around the general area to see where the most concentration of antique stores and craft stores were, and Leesburg came up as an area of pretty good concentration. So.
An area of natural beauty.
And yes.
A hotspot, an antiquing hotspot.
It's a great strolling town, it's a great walking town. There's a lot of history that's visible just walking around downtown.
In the Loudon Museum, we currently house over 7,000 artifacts and objects. At one point, it was a funeral home and a furniture store at the same time. You will see a lot of Revolutionary War history and a lot of Civil War in Leesburg. Loudon County was actually one of the first to openly defy Parliament. They had several men join on the courthouse and they took a vote saying that they would no longer trade with Great Britain or have anything to do with her.
So we have buildings dating to the early 1700s. We have wonderful federal-style architecture, colonial architecture, Victorian architecture in our buildings here. At Harrison Hall, there's one section of that house that is a very old and very early log cabin. And when James Dickey was writing his famous novel Deliverance, he rented that portion of the house. The Methodist Cemetery is the site, you can still see the foundation, of the first Methodist church planted in the United States. There are some wonderful old headstones. Some of the earliest graves in Loudon County can be found there.
Here, there's a lot of history, a lot of buildings, a lot of stories, so it's a wonderful place to visit.